Hello, my name's Marty Braden, and I'm from Bountiful, Utah. I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, which is often referred to as the Mormons or the Mormon Church. Here's a book that I recently wrote. I titled it An Atheist Delusion, a Latter-day Saints perspective on Richard Dawkins's anti-theist, anti-Christ book, The God Delusion, shown here. Okay? That up there, that shininess is kind of tough. My book's written directly about Richard Dawkins and his atheist dogma found in his book, and in case you didn't know, he's a world-renowned atheist as well as an evolutionary biologist whose goal in writing his book was to make all of those folks who read it to become an atheist. He stated as much in his book. Mr. Dawkins is a quasi-disciple of Charles Darwin, the quasi-prophet and preacher of the doctrine of evolution, with its chief tenet being natural selection, which eliminates the need for a God, any God. It was my hope that my thumbnail picture for this video would generate enough curiosity in people when they see it that they would click on it and in order to come and check out me and the book that I wrote. It must be working because you're here right now, right? So, welcome and thanks for your time. Because you did come and check this out, I want to reward you with a free copy of the preface to my book. I'm confident you will find it quite interesting and definitely worth your precious time to read it. Down in the description to this short video, you'll find a link titled Free Preface Link. Click on it and it will take you to my author's page where there's a button that opens up your free preface. On the home page, there's also a button that says Order Audiobook. I am converting my book into an audiobook, and so right now I'm allowing visitors like you to get my book in an audio format for just, listen to this, $1.99. This is the price I'm offering for it right now because the audiobook isn't quite finished yet. As I finish each chapter, converting the text to audio, and upload those audios parts to the audiobook website, you will have free access to those chapters as they're finished and uploaded. There's several in there now, but you get the new ones too with no cost. The $1.99 is an early bird special that, like I said, is going to go away once the audiobook is finished and the last chapter is uploaded. So when you finish reading the preface, you'll have a real sense of the taste for what my book has to say and I'm sure you'll want to finish the entire meal of what my book's all about and what it has to say. You'll understand the kind of information and perspective I provide in my book on topics like the hypothesis regarding God's existence, irreducible complexity, the worship of the God of the gaps, little green men, the mother of all burkas, and so many more subtitled topics that are quite interesting and are going to stimulate your mind and heart. So when it's all said and done and you've tasted the free preface sampling of my book, I'm hoping you'll decide to go ahead and get the rest of the so-called meal and order the audiobook. Each of the reference legs of evidence I provided in my book for you, and there's hundreds of them, every one will help move your belief cursor closer and closer to the end of the percentage of probability spectrum where the marker says God exists. The opposite end of this spectrum's marker says God does not exist, which is the marker that Dawkins wants to get everyone to. He wants you and the entire world to believe that there's no God. If you're already an atheist, I promise you that you'll find my book to be quite challenging and frustrating to you, and that's because, in my opinion, I destroy all of his false claims and strawman arguments, and if you're a theist, you'll find my book to be extremely helpful in making your legs of evidence belief stand that your belief table sits on to be even more stable. And if you're not sure what you are or what you believe right now, you'll find your beliefs moving ever closer towards the God exists marker on that probability spectrum. Either way, you're going to have a transformational experience. So go ahead and click on the link and get your free preface right now. And while you're on the author's page, I would recommend that you look at all of the exciting things I have on that page and all the different things that I have said and listed there, especially my new Ask Me Anything system, and start a conversation with the folks that are joining the comments community where people are asking each other questions on topics found in my book. I also suggest that you shouldn't wait to order the rest of the meal called An Atheist Delusion, especially the audiobook, and otherwise you'll have to pay full price later on when it's all loaded up. It's going to be 3 times more, so the $1.99 is a steal, quite frankly. I certainly hope you take me up on this special, but until then, I want to wish you continued success. Goodbye.